Hi there, I'm Stephanie Medley-Rath, and I'm the author of Introduction to Sociology and founder of the Sociology Coach. And I'm glad that you are interested in adopting this resource for your students. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the instructor resources that are available to you. So if you're an instructor, there's a couple ways you can access these. You can go to click through the instructors link on the homepage or go to the drop down. So with the drop down up the top, you can go directly and learn more about the textbook, and then also other resources that are available on this website that would be useful to you. But I'm going to focus on the instructor resources for the textbook itself. So on this page, instructor resources, you're going to see some of the resources that are available to you. So first off, the book has 10 chapters, and I have 10 PowerPoint slideshows that follow the textbook. These are the slideshows that I created for use in my own classes. So I am using these slides in my own teaching, and I'm making them available to you as well. All the figures and charts in the textbook, I also have as separate JPEG files that you can also use as you see fit. So if you need to use them in an assignment, in your lectures, it's part of an exam question, you are free to use those figures in those kinds of ways. So you gain access to all of them. If you want to review the book before making a decision, but you're like, I don't want to click around a website and I don't want to pay for anything, you can also access a PDF copy of chapter 1. So that gives you that overview of chapter 1. It may also be helpful or useful if you are requesting that students purchase maybe a print copy of the book and they don't quite have it yet. You can share that PDF copy of chapter 1 with them if that's helpful. There are test banks. I realize there's a typo here. Hopefully that'll be fixed before you actually watch this video, but there's still a typo here. But I have created test banks for the book as well. Right now they are geared towards Canvas as a learning management system. That's the LMS that I use. And I know a lot of people use, so that's the test bank I created. If you adopt the book and you use a different LMS system and you would like the test bank formatted for that, please get in touch with me and I will see what I can do to make that a very seamless process for you. There's also sample course schedules of varying lengths and modalities that are available to you as well, and I'll show you this in a moment, and the learning outcomes for the book mapped onto the sociological literacy framework. And if you're like, I don't know what the sociological literacy framework is, I have another video on this YouTube channel that gives you a brief introduction to that. You can also go up to this instructors tab and find the sociological literacy framework and learn more about it there as well. In production, I have video lectures on YouTube, and if you're watching this video on YouTube, you can see that I've got videos that follow along with the textbook as well. I have chapter 1 is fully available. Chapter 2 is in production. The videos are ready. They're just not all public on YouTube yet at the time of this recording. And I have many more videos that are recorded. They are just not edited yet. So I anticipate that the full set of videos will be available in early 2027. If all goes according to plan. So that way you have video lectures that follow along with the textbook as well. And I am creating the videos based on learning outcomes and subtopics. So that way you can mix and match and use the videos that you want to use and cover the topics that you want to make sure your students gain knowledge about, and you can skip the videos that maybe aren't as useful for your particular context. You can access these instructor resources without even adopting the textbook. So to do so, You can subscribe to the instructor resources right here and join the newsletter. It does ask which category you belong to. So if you are an instructor, I will likely verify that you are in fact an instructor before you gain access to the test bank specifically. If you are a student, I will find that out and you will not be getting access to the test bank. What you will get access to when you subscribe is access to the Google folder that has all these instructor resources in it. And that also includes assignments that I use with my students that are based on resources on this website. We've got, what else? The figures folder for the PowerPoint, that PDF of chapter 1, the learning outcomes mapped onto the SLF. So we've got a list of all the learning outcomes used in the textbook and then how they map onto the sociological literacy framework. So I've got that for you. There's a link to the note-making guide for students, which I've also created. So your students can access that. Or you can share that note-making guide with your students if they can't figure out how to access it themselves. And the sample course schedule. So with those, there are sample course schedules in different modalities, because if you're anything like me, you teach Introduction to Sociology in lots of different ways and lots of different lengths of time. So right now I've got the sample course schedules for 16 weeks, meeting twice a week or 3 times a week. Online versions of the course in a 16-week and an 8-week format. In the future, there will be other sorts of modalities listed, as I'm able to create them. Right now, it's just showing the topics that I would cover on each day based on the schedule. Again, in the future, I'll make sure that the videos that correspond to these topics are also included in this course schedule. It's just not all there yet. Remember, I'm a one-person operation, so I am doing what I can to support you in teaching Introduction to Sociology. And if there is a resource that you would be really interested in to help you adopt my textbook, please reach out. You can email me at thesociologycoach@gmail.com. You can find me on social media and just reach out and let me know what kind of resources you're interested in, and I will see what I can do to develop them. So thank you for considering adopting Introduction to Sociology, and I hope that it works out well for you and your students.